Kurumjari, a very good afternoon. You are watching Afternoon English Bulletin on Sktv'S, and I'm Victoria Rajkumari. Before we begin, let's take a look at the headlines first. Ajay Kumar Bhalla sworn in as Governor of Manipur. Meetings begins with top military officials. Minister N. Biren claims those indulging in politics in his apology to innocent victims of conflict. And Kaching District Police Commando arrests one Manipur rifle Jawan attached to CID Special Branch with over 10 kg WY tablet. Now to top stories. Former Home Secretary Ajay Kumar Bhalla was sworn in as 19th Governor of Manipur during a ceremony that was held at Darbar Hall of Raj Bhavan today. Ajay Kumar Bhalla was administered the oath of office and secrecy by Chief Justice of High Court of Manipur, Dr. Krishna Kumar. Ajay Kumar Bhalla, a 1984 batch Indian Administrative Service officer of Assam Meghalaya cadre, succeeded Lakshman Prasad Acharya as Governor of Manipur. Meanwhile, bestowing trust on the newly sworn-in Governor, Chief Minister Nongthaman Biren, who was present at the oath-taking ceremony, said, Ajay Kumar Bhalla, with years of experience at Home Affairs, will definitely play a key role in restoration of peace and normalcy in the state. Speaker of Manipur Legislative Assembly, Thokcham Satyabrata, President of Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee, K. Megachandra, Cabinet Ministers, MLAs, top officials from civil, police and paramilitary forces graced the oath-taking ceremony.
अजय कुमार भल्ला ईश्वर की शपथ लेता हूं कि मैं श्रद्धापूर्वक मणिपुर के राज्यपाल के पद का कार्यपालन करूंगा तथा अपनी पूरी योग्यता से संविधान और विधि का परिरक्षण, संरक्षण और प्रतिरक्षण करूंगा और मैं अजय कुमार भल्ला मणिपुर की जनता की सेवा और कल्याण में निरत रहूंगा।
Side government and from my personnel, I wholeheartedly welcome Ajay Bhallaji. He is a good and a dynamic person who knows the ground reality and the ground situation of the entire India, particularly the Northeast, and in particular Manipur situation he know very well. With his appointment as the governor of the state, I fully believe that normalcy and peace will be restored in the state of Manipur as earlier. And I convey my peace message to all the community residing in the state of Manipur. Again, let us forgive and forget everything. What is the past is past. We should sit together and we should bring a permanent solution. Restoring. First priority should be restoration of peace in the state. Opposition will say sun is moon. That doesn't have any ideology. What I said was totally an apology and a sadness, expressing my sadness and a grave towards the victims. Those who are suffering peoples, those who are lost someone, loved one. I am seeking apology to them as on humanitarian. I am saying sorry to them, not to anybody. Why I should say sorry to the terrorists? No, I am saying sorry to those innocent people who died, who lost their loved one, who displaced from their homes. That's the things. Thank you. Thank you.
Meanwhile, soon after oath-taking ceremony, senior military officers called on Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla at Raj Bhavan today. GOC of 3 Corps, Lieutenant General Abhijit Bendharkar, along with other senior military officers, briefed the Governor on the current situation in the state. The officers also reportedly apprised the Governor about the security deployment in various vulnerable areas of the state, especially in border areas. Speaking on the sideline of the oath-taking ceremony, Chief Minister N. Biren expressed confidence on the experience and abilities of the new governor, who has earlier held many prominent posts, including that of a Union Home Secretary, while maintaining that the arrival of Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla will help in restoration of peace in the state. Chief Minister N. Biren said, Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla is well aware about the nature of conflict which is happening in Manipur. Meanwhile, clarifying about his recent apology, Chief Minister N. Biren said the sorry was meant for people who have been affected by the ongoing violence, and the apology was not meant for terrorists who are creating the mayhem in the state. He further accused the opposition of misinterpreting and politicizing his apology.
Opposition will say sun is moon. That doesn't have any ideology. What I said was totally an apology and a sadness, expressing my sadness and a grave towards the victims. Those who are suffering peoples, those who are lost someone, loved one. I am seeking apology to them as on humanitarian. I am saying sorry to them, not to anybody. Why I should say sorry to the terrorists? No. I'm saying sorry to those innocent people who died, who lost their loved one, who displaced from their homes. That's the things. Thank you.
Kukching District Police Commando arrested a person with suspected WI tablets weighing about 10.2 kilograms from Palel Mamanglekai in Kukching District yesterday. The arrested person is a personnel of Manipur Rifles currently attached to CID Special Branch and is identified as Mohammad Abdul Matlib, son of Mohammad Abdul Sattar from Sangayumpham Mairenkul Mayailekai in Thoubal District. The MR personnel is reportedly posted at Kongjom. The arrested person has been handed over to Kukching Police Station for further legal actions. Anti-Drug Task Force of prescribed KCP (PWG) has reportedly apprehended 37 suspected drug users from Thoubal District's Ursoi Pokpi. In the press note issued by PRO of KCP, Jinkei Nganba, the party expressed concern over the prevailing drug menace in the state. The party also highlighted the importance of saving the youths from falling prey to the enticements of drugs. A day after a group that claimed to be KCP threatened the Joint Action Committee JAC, which was constituted in connection with the missing case of Kamal Babu, proscribed Kangleipak Communist Party KCP and its armed wing Myangi Fingang Lanmi, in short MFL, have denied any role in planting the grenade at the residence of JAC member. In the press note that was issued by Information and Publicity Secretary in charge, as Mangal blamed Indian government's policy which facilitated Kuki narco-terrorists to wage war on civilians in Manipur. While expressing concern over missing case of Kamal Babu from Leimakong Army Camp, Kangleipak Communist Party distanced itself from the incident of causing threat to member of a JC against missing Kamal Babu. Residents of Assam and Manipur felt a moderate jolt after an earthquake measuring 5.1 magnitude on Richter scale rocked neighboring Myanmar at around 10:03 a.m. today. According to National Center for Seismology, the earthquake measuring a 5.1 magnitude occurred at the depth of 127 kilometers in the western border of Myanmar. Democratic Students Alliance of Manipur, DESAM, organized its 23rd Foundation Day at the Auditorium Hall of Jawaharlal Nehru Dance Academy today. Speaking at the program, DESAM President Mayengbam Samojit highlighted that the program was organized under the theme, The Impact of Present Crisis on Education in Manipur. The president urged teachers and employees in the education sector to dedicate for the future of students, while stating that most of the teachers prefer to be posted on schools with less students ignoring their responsibility. Mayengbam Samojid further highlighted that the student organization will work in hands with various intellectuals for the betterment of the students.
Education haibasi magi leibak kunai du hiram kudimakta sakhotana bagi damakta amna maru oiba yanglen saruni haidana koi miyamna hairagasu laingaki oja singna mahiroi leiba mafamda chatlaga mahi tambibagi mahutta mahiroi leita mafamda akoi leinana ba wachak wanum torokpa asigumba phibum asi akoi laksinduna hena mapangal kanba mating leiba furuk ama kunai amba lamdam ama oinana bagi damakta aikhoina tambiba mahisina aikoi ima leiba kidamda iramdam gidamakta kari thogdang lawgadori kari thogdang lohom thoi haibak phalan mangam badugumba mahi masin tambagi kanglolama lahinana bagi damakta masigi maramda khang hairaba oza sing intellectual sing masigi maramda thoidoi dona thawaya wa mayanga punselakanda mahiru lufasina education haibasigi maru oiba mahi tambiba nadaga tambidaba siga koi khunai si hingba busung siba haibasigi haktengana mari leini haibasi miyamda pakaknana khanghanbagi conscientization gi koi thabak hena kansina tawragani haidana ngasi desami kun humdoi suba foundation de asiga mari leina tongan tongan mari leina bakdimakta koi appeal tawjadi.
Now it's time for a short commercial break. We'll be right back. Keep watching SKTV News.
Sktv'S Public School, largest residential school affiliated to Class 9, safe and environmental friendly e-campus, free admission fees. Join the community of lifelong learners.
Only Sktv'S Public School, Khongjong.
Welcome back. You're watching Afternoon English Bulletin on SKTV. Now proceeding with other news. Sktv'S Forum Manipur to organize various events this year as part of centenary celebration of 100th year of Manipuri drama. The journey of Manipuri drama has reached a milestone of 100 years as first Manipuri language drama titled Nursing Awangamba was performed at Sana Konung on 1925. The drama was written by late Lairen Mayom Ibonghal Singh as advised by Churachan Maharaj. In the press release, Sktv'S Forum Manipur announced that the forum will conduct various seminar and symposium under various topics, including performing analysis workshop and performing folk the act of transferring the history of Manipur, Manipuri folk drama as applied folklore and post-colonial Manipuri theatre. Wildlife Conservation Committee WCC rescued a rare owl species known as Oriental Sktv'S owl from Singjamai Mongkhanglambi area. The rare owl was initially rescued by one Dhimi Nomekapam, who later informed WCC. The bird was released at the compound of Kangla after giving proper treatment. Imagi Maira condoled the death of renowned Shumang Lila writer Oinam Tunan, known widely as Chana Lukhoi, on December 29, 2024. In the press release, Imagi Maira convener T.H. Sujata expressed that the death of the writer is an irreparable loss for the state. The convener further added that the writer conveys messages about the society to the audience of Shumang Lila through his story. Now moving on to the national news. Discovery of Starlink satellite communication devices in the hands of drug smugglers and insurgents has raised serious national security concerns in India. The Ministry of Home Affairs and the Department of Telecommunications are investigating how the equipment made its way into the hands of unlawful elements. The controversy emerged after a record-breaking seizure of 6,000 kg of methamphetamine in the Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Authorities found that smugglers from Myanmar were using Starlink devices for navigation. In a separate incident in Manipur, a raid by the Army and Assam Rifles uncovered Starlink equipment with insurgents. Government officials have demanded that Starlink, led by billionaire Elon Musk, disclose information about those who procured the devices. However, the company has refused, citing global data privacy laws, further complicating the investigation. Starlink's license to operate in India has been under review for months, with security concerns delaying approval. Teams from Starlink have been meeting government officials to address objections and outline measures to prevent misuse. Elon Musk denied that Starlink's services were operational in India, were questioned on social media. However, the government has sought fresh assurances regarding the company's security protocols and its ability to prevent such illegal use in the future. New Year is all set to bring faster and safer rail travel to commuters in the country as the country-made Vande Bharat sleeper train is set to be launched this year. According to PIB, the Vande Bharat sleeper train has achieved a peak speed of 180 km per hour in its multiple trials in the last 3 days, and the trials will be conducted till the end of this month. These Vande Bharat sleeper trains are designed with world-class features such as automatic doors, ultra-comfortable berths and on-board Wi-Fi, and the trains will operate in the routes along Kanyakumari to Kashmir, Delhi to Mumbai and Howrah to Chennai. And from the international news, China is undergoing an upsurge in respiratory diseases after 5 years since the COVID pandemic. According to reports from various news agencies, human metapneumovirus, in short HMPV, a respiratory disease similar to COVID, has been spreading quickly in China, affecting mostly children and elderly persons. The report also suggested that currently there is no vaccine or specific treatment process for the disease. However, there are no official reports confirming the spread of the virus. Now the sports news. The ongoing first state-level junior open volleyball tournament organized by Sekmaijing Kono Youth Club under the aegis of All Manipur Volleyball Association in Kakching district has entered its second day. AMI Mayang Imphal defeated YPA Hyanglam by a set of 3-1 in the match played today. And now the weather report. According to ICR Regional Center Lamphal, state's maximum temperature was recorded at 22.2 degrees Celsius, while the minimum temperature was 7.5 degrees Celsius. The maximum relative humidity was measured to be 90% in the morning and 58% in the evening today. And before we wrap up, let's take a quick look at the headlines once again. Ajay Kumar Bhalla sworn in as Governor of Manipur. Meetings begins with top military officials. Chief Minister in Biren claims those indulging in politics in his apology to innocent victims of conflict. Kakching District Police Commander arrests one Manipur Rifle Jawan attached to CID Special Branch with over 10 kg WY tablets. Well, that's all we have for now. Wishing you a great year ahead and a happy new year. Thank you for watching SKTV News and keep watching for more news updates. Till then, have a great evening.